the darn time, huh? That was Wait for Love right here on Dan RadioStyle. Hope everybody is doing great. Imagine a time when you accomplished something. So when things seem challenged, when we're having a hard time, when we're at a place where we're questioning our ability to manifest, questioning our ability to accomplish whatever it is that we're trying to accomplish right now. When we're at that crossroad, and a lot of us get there, a lot of us have those moments, we have to kind of remember the times that we've accomplished things in our life. Most of us have probably, I hope, have accomplished something of somewhat significant nature in their life. Maybe it was a first communion, right? Like maybe it was some sort of, you took first prize in something. Maybe it was some play that you were the lead in. Maybe it was some relationship that went super well. Maybe it was some job that you got, something. Some moment in your life where you're like, this is what I'm going to do, and bam, you did it. And we're going to want to try to remember what we were doing then that we sometimes don't do now. And I was thinking about it to myself before I started the show, and I was like, it's funny. If you do something over and over and over for a long period of time, or if something's kind of embedded within you, if you will, and you just do it over and over and over, you kind of don't realize that you're doing that. And I thought about it, and I don't mean this to sound in any way weird, but it's like I've been creating and manifesting for years, and it's pretty much whatever I've set my mind to has pretty much happened. There's been some exceptions to that. That's why I'm always like not on this 100% of the time. No, I don't know. I don't know. This works for me like 95% of the time, maybe more. It works freaking almost always. There have been times where it didn't. That all being said, I don't know. I sometimes wonder, and I think there's a higher intelligence guiding us sometimes, or, our higher self, source, universe, Allah, Yahweh, Jehovah, whatever. I feel like a lot of times there is a higher hand guiding us, because there's been plenty of times where I tried to manifest something maybe specific and then got something really close that was really awesome. And actually, like, when I looked at it, I was like, this probably was better for me. Like, thank you. Like, I thought I wanted that, but this is what I got. And it's been with a lot of different things. With people, with cars, with money, with houses, with like a lot of things. And I've been grateful for the way it's played out. So when I try to manifest something, I even throw in there sometimes if it's best for all involved, because I like to kind of give that, I just want to make sure this is good for everybody. That makes it better. If it's something that's good for everybody, then it's definitely something that's good for universe and source and all that stuff. And it just kind of puts you in like the fast lane. Like, I don't know, for those that travel in the United States, right? The TSA, and then you got that fast lane where you just, I don't know, like blink 3 times and they somehow know you got some handshake. I don't know what you do. I'm over in the cattle sheep line because I don't want to pay the money and I don't want to be in a database, but whatever. That's just me. I've got problems, all sorts of little issues, but I love talking about this stuff. That's a different thing. So it's good to remember what it is that drives our success. And for me, it's always been that knowing I will succeed. Like, it's just funny when you've done, like, decided this is going to happen, and you think about it and you work towards it and you focus on it, and then it happens. Like, I've been doing this for so many years. Like, I forgot. I'm like, that's all I do, because that's all you need to do. What holds so many back is that belief, right? Like they have that, I want to have this, but I don't have it right now, so I have a hard time believing I can have it right now, but I really want it right now, and I believe I can have it right now, but I don't really believe I can have it right now, but I believe I can have it right now. That is where we get lost. I don't necessarily struggle with that. I know if it's not happening, there's a reason, so I dig into that, and usually I uncover some sort of thing I need to grow on, and then when I fix that, it's like, oh, wow, it's like a friggin' reboot overnight, right? Like Control-Alt-Delete for the Windows users out there. I don't know, sudo shutdown. I don't even know what the hell Linux would say. Anyway, it's way too geeky. It doesn't matter. And Apple, I'm not going to mention. That all being said, success comes from that belief. Success comes from that drive. Success comes from that openness that occurs when you have an opportunity in front of you and it's in the direction of what you're trying to manifest. Even if it's kind of a sidestep or at an angle, But it's like, yeah, but I'm still heading there in a weird way and it feels good. Do it. Do it. Act on it. Be it. Because that's probably going to take you to that direction. Sitting in an empty room, never going outside and manifesting somebody falling in your lap is not really going to happen. It's not real. And you're not really being a part of the creation process. So there's going to be a give and take. For the most part, it's just getting the ball rolling, getting things moving, and then just start reacting and acting to it. So when you look back at something you've accomplished, and this was my huge point with all of this, the important thing is to remember there must be a way. I am manifesting this. I am creating this. I am going to make this happen. There must be a way. The concept of impossible, it's funny when you meet people that use that phrase and actually mean it versus people that use that phrase and that basically turns into nothing's impossible. There's got to be a way. May not be worth the money to get there, but there has to be a way. I guarantee you there's a way. If it can be thought of, it is manifestable. It is creatable. It must happen. That's the difference. In my mind, no matter what I view right now, I know it must happen. And it will happen. Period. There's no doubt. There's no question. And it wasn't even my understanding of law of attraction. I learned law of attraction after years of doing this and learning kind of just how energy works in general. And then it was like, no, that's a way better definition of law of attraction. They got it dialed down. Like I didn't have all my I's dotted and my T's crossed by any means. Like hell, I didn't even have a cover. Mine was like a paper mache, like in a manila envelope maybe. Like it was just with a clippy on it, like, right? Maybe a staple that I kept adding to. So there's like 4 of them in there because I kept adding stuff, right? It'd be something like that. But law of attraction, they came in and they made it all pretty. So without a doubt, those are the concepts that really kind of help you focus in that direction. But it's that understanding that this is happening. I am creating this. It is real. When you know that it is real, you know it will happen. It can be an issue of, I brought this up in another show, but it just became like a really cool analogy for me right now. Dinner, like the idea of dinner. Like, okay, I know dinner's going to happen tonight. I know it's going to happen tonight. I have no doubt in my mind that dinner is going to happen tonight. Now, in the morning, I might wake up, walk out of my room, and maybe realize, oh my God, my mom's gone. How's dinner going to happen tonight? Dinner's impossible. There's no way we could have dinner without mom. Now, obviously, that's crazy, and when dinner time comes, maybe mom left a note. Maybe there's something you can heat up. Maybe mom already talked to dad and said, hey, why don't you guys go out to dinner tonight? I don't want to cook anything, and I don't feel like cleaning anything, right? Like, who knows? But odds are, whatever obstacle you're seeing right now, when you walked out of your room in the morning and said, mom's not here, no way dinner's going to happen. Trust me, that's already been taken care of. Universe has it covered. Don't worry about what it appears like right now. It obviously is going to happen. It is going to happen. It must happen. If it doesn't happen, then I don't know, because it's going to happen. See, that's what I'm saying. What if it doesn't? Anyone who's going to make things happen in their life, anyone that actually creates and makes magic happen in their life, never entertains that thought. What if it doesn't? Now, if you're making a plan, you want a contingency plan, you want a rollback plan, you want a plan. Yeah, what if it doesn't happen? Sure, if I got to put together a plan, yeah, I cover for that. Don't kid me. But if it's an issue of I'm going to get that, no. What if never comes into play. It's always there must be a way. And that is what makes it happen, without a doubt. The energy's there. I already see it, and that's living in the end. It's like, no, that is mine. I am getting that. I will have you. You are mine. I already own you. It's an issue of me putting my hands on you. And be it a person, be it a job, be it income, be it whatever. That is yours to have. Once you finally see it and hold it and be it, it's yours. That's yours. Go get it. Stop asking. Stop wondering. Stop, I don't know, but go get it. Go get it. It's yours to have. Really. Don't worry about the how. Let that fill itself in. Trust me. Mom's got it covered. You walked out of your room. You're not really in the loop yet. You'll be in the loop soon enough. Dad will tell you. No, Mom, she gave us some money. Because he's probably on an allowance. Everyone knows. Right? But again, like it's that one of those things, right? We're going to go out to pizza tonight, or we're going to order pizza and we're going to watch movies, whatever. It's already covered. We already got tonight figured out. Don't you worry, sweetheart. We got you. We got you. It's all good. We love it. Going out with a great song. By the way, this album is just a stellar album. Is it even reachable? Here it is. Dosage, Collective Soul. Oh, it's a great album. Love it. And just keep listening to it. It's like, I'm like, I wonder how many songs I really, really like on it. And then I'll hit another song and be like, oh my God, I really, really like that song too. And I just listen to the whole song. It took me a long time just to kind of skip through a couple songs, needless to say. And also, if you guys haven't done the little subscribe, please do that. And the little bell thing on the icon when you're looking down on the bottom, if it's got the little lines next to it, that means that you're getting like notifications, so it'll let you know when I pop out videos. And if it doesn't, just click on it and it changes, and hopefully you get it set up to where it's got the little lines on the outside, and then you'll be notified when we pop out a new video here on Dan Radio Style. Going out with Collective Soul. The song is called Needs, and of course it's right here on Dan Radio Style.